Hi y'all. Well, today is Monday and we are going to be cooking lunch. So thank you for coming in and being in the kitchen with Bert and Linda. Let me cut some lights on so we can see better. Okay, Bert's getting ready to go out and water the garden. I am going to make a pot of cabbage, but I tell you, this is lunch and I'll tell you what we're going to have. Bert is going to be cooking some pork chops. He's not sure if he's going to fry them or grill them, or air fry them. Either way, they'll be good no matter what. And I am going to cook a pot of cabbage, and we're going to flavor them with onions and olive oil. And we have got some pinto beans already cooked. And I'm thinking about making some creamed potatoes and possibly some cornbread since we've got the beans. And I think that's it. But anyway, here, watch me cut this cabbage up. Bert had made some slaw the other day, and this is the other half of the cabbage that he did not use. So I don't know if you can tell, but there is a core right there in this cabbage. And I don't like putting it in a pot of cabbage, but Bert likes to eat it raw. So let's cut that out. So I hope everybody's doing good today. It was cold here this morning. It was 32 degrees. So we're back to winter clothes again. Tomorrow it's going to be even colder. And then it's supposed to warm up again. So anybody that moves to North Carolina, they don't understand our weather, but that's just the way it is. So if you don't like today's weather, come back tomorrow. Okay, there's the core. We're going to leave that aside. We'll eat that later. Okay. So I hope you've seen yesterday's video. We made a cherry and pineapple cobbler. Well, Bert did. He made a cherry and pineapple cobbler. And it was so good. It was 4 ingredients in that cobbler. And it cooked on 350. And it took our oven about an hour to cook it. But it was so good. So after he got out of the oven, we dipped out some and we put some on whipped topping on it. That time, the type that you spray. The whipped topping on it. And oh my goodness, that's a keeper. Absolutely a keeper. So last night I kept thinking, people love chocolate. Bert loves chocolate. I can't have chocolate. But anyway, I thought we need to come up with a recipe where he can make a chocolate cobbler. That should be good. Put vanilla ice cream on it. It sounds dangerous, doesn't it? But now today we got some work to do around the house, and he's going to work in the garden a little bit. Tonight we'll have to cover everything up. It's going to be so cold, chance of frost. So I'm not going to cut this a whole lot because it will come apart as it cooks. I don't think I got it all the way through. It'll be all right. A lot of people don't like cabbage. I wasn't really a fond fan of it myself. I will eat it. I mean, we got cornbread. I will eat it. So there may be a pan of cornbread being cooked today for lunch. And we got 2 red onions left. We bought a bag of red onions because I had never had any before. And I have to say, I mean, an onion's an onion. But for some reason, these red onions are just not good. I don't mind cooking with them and all, but I don't want to eat them raw. But anyway. But we had 2 left, so we decided just to put both of them in the cabbage to get rid of them. That's kind of sad, isn't it? But I cut them up the same way I did the cabbage. It's fine. I don't like that. So what are y'all doing today? I need to go out to Lowe's, but I'll do that maybe next week. We had a new Chick-fil-A open up here in town last week. Oh my goodness. I mean, you would think people had never eaten at Chick-fil-A before. The place was so full. And the only reason we went is because our daughter-in-law was going. And we thought, okay, we'll ride out there. But we all decided to go through drive-through. And it took about 20 minutes to get through there, which really wasn't bad considering how many people were there. And we brought it home. And I have to say, I mean, Chick-fil-A sandwich is good. We have one about once every 2 or 3 years. But I had forgotten how salty it is. And so I drank a great amount of water all afternoon. So, little to say, and we'll be going back there for a while. Okay, back to the cabbage. Okay, we got the onions and the cabbage cooked. Let's put some water in it, some olive oil, and with salt and pepper when it gets almost done. And let it boil and soften up, and we'll make it taste good. So anyway, hold on and we'll be back. Hi y'all. Okay, I'm back. We got the cabbage. Hey, tell Bert, turn around and say hi to the people.
Hey everybody.
We are both doing a different project. I am fixing to make the cornbread, and he is fixing to put the pork chops in the air fryer. And somebody's getting a phone call. And I've got the cabbage cooking in the background.
Let's move it. My hands are greasy.
Okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's cabbage.
Just
Hold on, let me talk to my grandbaby. Okay, oh my goodness, we got a busy morning this morning. Okay, Bert's got the pork chops in the air fryer, so they'll be done 20 minutes or so. I'm fixing to put the cornbread together. So, watch, we've done videos on this, but I love cornbread, so I love making it and make videos. Alright, I always use this pan only. It's a cast iron pan, and it is my cornbread pan. That's the only thing I use this pan for is cornbread. And I have already got it greased, and so it's ready for the cornmeal. Alright, so let's get the bowl out. Simple recipe. It's so good. So first of all, we got to put a cup of milk in the cornmeal. So I'm going to measure out 8 ounces of milk. Let's see. Make sure we got it right. Okay, that's a cup. All right, then we're going to put 1 egg in it. That's my egg. Okay. All right, then we're going to put a dash of sugar. Hold on, let me get a, what do you call this thing? This thing. What do you call that thing? That thing. We gotta have that thing. Whatever you call it. But first, let's mix your egg and your milk together. That looks good. Okay. I need just a little bit. I'm gonna say a tablespoon of sugar. Just a little bit, not much. That's enough. It's just to kind of get the flavor. And then we're using white lily, buttermilk, white cornmeal, and I'll show it to you. This is the best cornmeal you will ever find. I love it. So I'm a white lily girl. All right, this is a third of a measure, so we're going to do 3 of these. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's it. That's all we're gonna do to cornmeal. And just stir it real good. And I used to preheat my pan, my cast iron pan, but I don't even do that anymore because I have done it preheating it and not preheating it. There's not a bit of difference to the cooking time or how it looks. So I thought we'll just save myself a step. And we're just going to stir it up real good. And that's it. Cornbread's made, so all we gotta do now is stick it in the oven. So for lunch today we're having pork chops, pinto beans, cabbage, cornbread, and for dessert we got the cherry pineapple cobbler that we made yesterday. Please go back and see that video. Bert did it and it is so easy. There's 4 ingredients to it. It's a can of cherry pie filling, a can of pineapple crushed pineapple. There is a box of cake mix. We used a pound cake mix. It's just what I had on hand. And then a stick, and I think I go up to a stick and a half of butter cut in pats. That's it. So go back and watch that video. It is so good. All right, let's get the cornbread in the pan. Now, Bert and I, we like thin cornbread. We like it real crusty. If you like yours thicker, just double the recipe. And it takes about 20 minutes of cooking time. Right now, Bert's got the oven on 450 over there, but I'm probably going to cut it down to about 400. And that's what's for lunch today. And as my saying says, it's easy peasy. So try it. All right, let's get this in the oven. Let's check the cabbage, check the pork chops, and we'll see what else we can get up. Okay, lunch is ready. Everything's cooked up. We have got cornbread and cabbage. And let me see, there's pork chops and the pinto beans. So that's a mighty hearty and healthy luncheon. So Bert, lunch is served. Okay, thanks everybody for joining us today as we cook lunch in the kitchen with Bert and Linda. And remember, Bert, what do we say?
God loves you, and so do we.
Bye.
And y'all have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.